looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stay alive, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Now that you go. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Houston Rockets. Houston controls the tap. Westbrook. To Harden.
Right.
Nothing going here on that drive. Alex Len with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Tucker to Harden. Fires the 3. Now that's a contest.
That's me. I got ball.
To Allen Crabbe. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Westbrook to Harden. Hawks have it. Len against the former MVP. Rockets have the ball. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense. Great dish to set it up. And throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Parker. The rebound belongs to Houston. Westbrook into the front court. Lead is 2. To P.J. Tucker. Westbrook. To Harden. Shot clock winding down. Westbrook. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Hawks have it. To Allen Crabbe. Clint Capella. Huge block. That'll get out. Last touch by Capella. Parker. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Westbrook with it. Looking to make something happen. Capella to Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Driving is Harden, but he can't get it to go down.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilize it a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Screen coming.
To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Here's Atlanta. Probing the defense. And he finishes at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Westbrook with the basketball. Down 2. To Capella. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
To Allen Crabbe. Here comes the screen. And the slam. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Harden with it up top. They trail by 2. To Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Short jumper off the mark. Parker. To Allen Crabbe. Parker. Shot clock violation. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Stepping in for the Houston Rockets, number 10, Eric Gordon.
Russell Westbrook steps into it. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 2 of 4 now. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Russell Westbrook against the Ukrainian Len. Alex Len tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Tucker to Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 3 for 6 now.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
To Trae Young. And scores on the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Spinning shot, won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark. Late heave to beat the buzzer. First quarter's complete. This game is all tied up. Very even first quarter, tied at 12 to start the second, and it's underway. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Trae Young. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Westbrook across the timeline. It's 14-12. Has a chance. Gordon shoots. Can't connect. Here comes the screen. Evan Turner here against P.J. Tucker. To Kevin Huerter. Trae Young. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. The shot by Parsons, no good. Gordon with it. Down just a couple. To Westbrook. To P.J. Tucker. Rockets with 4 to shoot. It's Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. With that, he's 5 for 9.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. They get it down to Turner. Nice pass to get things going.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Russ at the controls.
Defense, let's go.
Nene. To Westbrook. Probing the defense. Westbrook. Not that time. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. To Kevin Huerter. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. Lets it fly from long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Trae Young. Evan Turner, defended by Tyson Chandler. To Parker. Going to launch beyond the arc. Trae Young bothered just enough there. Harden in possession. His team up by 1. Gets to the basket and scores.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Hawks with the basketball. Evan Turner against the great shot blocker Chandler. Deep left corner. Harden. Has a look. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
I got ball. I got ball.
Trae Young to Parker. To Trae Young. Jumper's good.
The assist from number 12, Evan Turner.
Harden with the basketball. Up by 3.
Watch the pick. You see it. You see it.
Nothing going here on that drive. Harden. And the basket good at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Evan Turner trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. To Westbrook. Gets it in the left corner. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
The Hawks will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
I got ball. This is all me.
Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Capella. That pass stolen by the Hawks. Goes to the right side. To Trae Young. Houston takes over. Harden to Westbrook. Surveys the floor. Russell Westbrook, guarded by Alex Len. Nothing going here on that drive. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Trae Young to Parker. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Harden into the front court. Lead is 2. To P.J. Tucker. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. It's Westbrook. Just not going down.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I'm here. Cut it.
to Trae Young. For three. Did enough to bother Jabari Parker. Shot off the mark. James Harden. James Harden. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Desperation shot here from half court. That's it for the first half. The Rockets with the lead.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Rockets will start the second half with a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets. The Hawks are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half.
Russell Westbrook has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
It's Atlanta ball.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
To Parker. Sizing up the defense. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prime City.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
To Parker. Nothing going here on that drive. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Jabari Parker has got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. It's in the hands of James Harden. take stock of the floor. Here comes the screen. It's Harden. Just off the mark.
My ball.
I got ball.
To
I got
Parker.
Ball. Pick up. Match up. Wait on it.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Harden to Capella. Harden to Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Russell Westbrook picked up by Len. Harden to Westbrook. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
Here we go.
I got him.
To Parker. Has a chance. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Harden to Westbrook. And counted at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's the Hawks with the basketball.
I got ball.
Probing the defense. A lot of contact. No whistle.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Westbrook to Harden. Capella down low. Oh, ferocious slam inside. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
To Parker. Jabari Parker. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
It's in the hands of Harden. To Capella. Harden to Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. It's Westbrook. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Allen Crabbe picked up by Westbrook. For 3, that's what they brought him in for. Allen Crabbe hits the 3.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Westbrook into the front court. Leads 1. Screen coming. Harden to Westbrook. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Russell Westbrook steps into it. Nothing going here on that drive. To Parker. The pass set it all up.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Harden has it up the floor. To Capella. Probing the defense. Rockets with 4 to shoot. From long range. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Screen coming. Parker off the mark. Westbrook into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Nothing going here on that run.
He sent that one.
Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 10, Eric Gordon. Into the game for the Hawks. Number 11,
Parker.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Trae Young to Parker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up. Surveys the floor. Harden. Not going down for him this time. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Hawks with the lead. Count the basket. It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And that third quarter was one to forget. Remember, Jay, they led at the break, and now they find themselves on the wrong side of the score.
Yeah, but this game is about next play. If you spend too much time worried about what was, you can't focus on what is. Put that quarter behind you and focus on the task at hand.
To Trae Young. Shot from the lane won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Here comes the screen. James Harden not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Now a steal by Atlanta.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Trae Young. Here comes the screen. Trae Young. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. Harden in possession. His guys trail now by 4. Here comes the screen. To Harden. Has a look. Harden shot, no good. Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. To Trae Young. Beyond the arc for 3. Trae Young able to knock it down. Tough shot with the hand in his face.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
That pass stolen by the Hawks. To Trae Young. Down for Collins. To Trae Young. Trying to cash in. And the rebound comes down to the Rockets.
Hey, lock up.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Tyson Chandler, a couple of free throws on the way. Career mark of 64%. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Here we go. I got him.
To Kevin Huerter.
I stand.
Hey, double screen.
Down low Collins to Parker. Fires the three. And the rebound taken by Chandler. Westbrook with it. The deficit now up to 5. Driving right to the basket. To Westbrook. Has a chance. And scores.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Hawks have it. To Kevin Huerter. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Westbrook. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
To Parker. Clint Capella swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And now Houston has the basketball. To Westbrook. Sizing up the defense. To Westbrook. Trying to cash in. Not today. To Parker. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
Stepping in for Houston.
Westbrook.
42, Nene.
Deep left corner. Westbrook. Shot clock to 4 for Houston.
Gotta come through.
Fires the 3. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nothing going here on that drive. Add 2 points to the board.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Westbrook with the basketball. 5-point game. Gordon picked up by Len. To Capella. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. It's Westbrook. The screen sets him up for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
To Parker. A fundamental shot right there.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game.
Our thanks go to those who have already participated
to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Harden, defended by Len. Lets it fly from long range, where James Harden, muscle memory, gets it to go.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
To Parker. Trae Young. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
James Harden fires for two. Jumper's good. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
We get a whistle and a foul with 1 second to go. It's not in the bag yet, but it would take a real meltdown for this to slip away.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
And he makes them both. The Hawks are victorious as they win this one by 4. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks edged out a close victory in today's game.
And it's always great to watch a team with such an unselfish approach to the game. Plenty of assists were delivered throughout this contest.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks. The Rockets lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Check out the leading scores for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Young gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.